So this here is definitely going to be one of the most important video that I've recorded in a while. And if you ask me why, guys, today I will be sharing with you this one specific indicator which in the past price action has given us one of the best buying opportunity, and this exact indicator is turning green. What does this mean? Are we going to see a very similar move which played out here in the past price action, or what to expect next? Because this indicator has already turned green, and if we are going to see another continuation like this, just like here from the past price action, then you can see around 85,000 the market might have bottomed. So we are going to find that out. But first thing first, please destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. And also guys, let's try to reach at least 1,000 like in this video. Thank you very much. Now first thing first, what I want you guys to do is to monitor this price action and look at this indicator to the downside. I mean, if you look at this ATR normalized, and if you look at the Williams percentage error, whenever we see this ATR normalized at plus 95 and at the same time Williams percentage error at negative 95, that is when we get this confirmation or the green buy signal. If we look at this from past price action, for example from 2017, when we were in an uptrend, we had plenty of ups and downs. I mean, Bitcoin, when it was in an uptrend, you can see we had plenty of ups and downs. But when we had a massive sell-off, everyone thought that was the top. Now we are expecting a continuation which might look somehow like this. But what happened in our case, this indicator pointed us that this could be a great buying opportunity. And if you look at it now, you can see that was one of the best buying opportunity, because after the buy signal from this indicator, we had a move of around 2063%, one of the best buying opportunity. But in 2017, when the price of Bitcoin came almost around 20,000, that was the top. Market started declining, a bear market followed, right? But if we look to the downside, this indicator remained very quiet until we had a bigger sell-off in 2018. After 610 days, we had another buying opportunity. But if we look at this, despite this indicator flashed us a bottom sign or a buy signal, we had few more shakeouts. I mean, weeks, even month of shakeout. But around that area, the market actually bottomed. And right after this consolidation phase, what happened in price action? Bitcoin started breaking out. We had a move of almost around 333%. Then what happened? Another bear market. Again, if you look at the time period, you can see, guys, the next buy signal took almost around 476 days. You can see after this buy signal being flashed in our indicator, the market found bottom. And if we look at this price move from the bottom till the top, you can see 1,353%. What a move, right? And then sell-off, market started declining. But during this pullback, when we had a bigger sell-off, this indicator to the downside started signaling us market might have bottom, where many were expecting a move like this. This indicator to the downside signaled us that market might have bottom around that area. And just like what it did here in the past price action, a month of consolidation which later on resulted in a new high. Same thing happened here. After buy signal from this indicator, market didn't started showing a move like this. It started consolidating, few more pullbacks, but this was an accumulation phase, because after that, after accumulating enough, the price of Bitcoin started with a new move, new all-time high, 141% move. Now, just like from this past price action, bull market, bear market, we had a bear market, right? And then all of a sudden, when the price of Bitcoin started appearing around 16,000, 15,000, we got a buy signal from this indicator to the downside. I mean, after from this buy signal to this one here, you can see after around 539 days, we had a buy signal in our indicator, which marked the bottom. And you know what happened after that? I mean, price of Bitcoin after that had a very, very bullish move, 598%. So you can see this was a very, very bullish move. Each and every time whenever we have seen a green light appearing in our indicator, that usually mark the bottom or give us one of the best buying opportunity. And if we look in our case, this indicator has started to turn green, which indicates that market is finding bottom, or this price range will be the bottom for Bitcoin, and might see a continuation which looks somehow like this. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. According to our ATR normalized and Williams percentage error, you can see Bitcoin might have bottom around 85,000. So it doesn't mean we have to see a move like this. There might be a few more shakeout on our way, weeks, even a month of consolidation or accumulation phase before breaking out, just like this one here, just like this one here, just like this one here. So what I'm trying to pinpoint here is that according to our indicator, market might have bottom. So what I did, I started buying Bitcoin, even if it gets me wrong. I mean, if the price instead of a bullish move start breaking down, doesn't matter. I will simply hold it for the long term. But so far, this indicator has been very, very profitable for me. So that's why I have started to accumulate Bitcoin around this price range. So if this scenario repeats again, you can see a new all-time high could be imminent. That's why in a bigger picture now, things are looking very, very interesting for Bitcoin. And even if the price in the medium short term gets rejected, fails to re-enter inside this descending broadening wedge, which previously acted as support, you can see here, this line acted as support, rejected us. So in the medium short term, yes, we are expecting resistance around 86,000, and I have been very clear about that. If we see a breakout from this 86,000 resistance line, then there is a very high possibility of price showing a move like this, and even this scenario playing out. Yes, guys, this scenario will start playing out parallelly. So that's why for now, we just need the price of Bitcoin to find proper support over 86,000. And even if it fails, and instead of a bullish break starts showing a continuation like this, please do not worry. It might lead to a move around 75,000, but you can see in the past price action after a buy signal from this indicator, Bitcoin has shown weakness for week, even month. But after that, the bullish trend continued. So that's why I am actually expecting a similar move. Even if the worst case scenario starts playing out, that could be giving us a great buying opportunity, because according to this indicator, the bull market has not ended yet. And now, beside the resistance from this falling trend line, yes, we are aware Bitcoin is also facing resistance from this Williams alligator indicator. This Williams alligator indicator rejected us a couple of times in the past price action because this is a bearish cross. Blue line appearing at the top, green line at the bottom happens during downtrend, and green line at the top, blue line at the bottom happens during uptrend. So this is a downtrend. So the same trend line which acts as support during uptrend acts as resistance, and this is also the reason why we are facing resistance around 85,000, 86,000 for Bitcoin. So if we want to show an actual continuation, what must the price do? The price must overcome the resistance around 86,000, because beside the resistance from this Williams alligator indicator, resistance from the descending broadening wedge, we also have resistance from this Bollinger Band. Yes, guys, the central line or the basis line from this Bollinger Band will be looked as resistance because it has broken the lower band. Lower band only gets broken during downtrend. So in the medium short term, if we want to avoid a move like this, a continuation to the downside, what must the price do? The price must overcome the central line or the basis line from this Bollinger Band as well, which will be above 85,000. So finding proper support above 85,000 means we are going to find support above the central line, parallelly find support above this Williams alligator indicator, find support above this falling trend line from the descending broadening wedge, and parallelly even above the CPR indicator. One of the most important leading indicator, because price failing to come across 86,000 means we must prepare ourselves for a continuation, which could bring the price of Bitcoin towards this monthly S1 line for the month of March, which is going to be around 74,000. Yes, guys, 70 to 75,000. That will be the bearish target for the month of March. But we know even if that plays out, even if the price heads towards to form a new low, you can see in a bigger picture, this could be a great buying opportunity. Yes, guys, according to this indicator, the bull market might have not ended yet. And now, even according to this ascending triangle 1 2 3 reversal pattern, which I showed you in my previous video, now this 1 2 3 looks like it has faked out, right? I mean, a bullish continuation pattern. So what we are going to do, we are only going to focus on this ascending triangle bottom with a false break to the upside. This price action, you can see we failed to find support over the previous high, resulted in a pullback. Again, tested the support from this lower trend line. So you can see it is not that easy to come across 86,000. I have been very clear with you. So if the price does tries one more time, you can see now we have additional resistance around 86,000. So that's why no more bullish expectation as long as we remain below 86,000, because we know Bitcoin could show a move to the downside, coming back to test the lower trend line, which will bring the price of Bitcoin around 75,000, and then a continuation like this, in my opinion. Yes, guys, I personally think if the price starts showing weakness, gets attracted in between 75,000, that could be a great buying opportunity. So this is what we want to see. Bitcoin flipping the previous resistance into support. And for that, what must happen? Bitcoin must break out from this 86,000. But if you simply compare the price action along with the indicators to the downside, you can see things look interesting. I mean, here, when the price of Bitcoin forming a lower low, RSI is forming a higher low. I mean, this is a bullish divergence. So bullish divergence means there could be some changes coming soon. And to the downside, MACD has started to form a bullish cross despite Bitcoin showing weakness. Yes, guys, this is a sign of strength. So I think if we simply remain above 80,000 for now, there is a possibility of breaking the 86,000 resistance as well, and Bitcoin after that turning very, very bullish, because bullish divergence in the past price action, even for a small period, has resulted in a bullish move. So that's why, since this is also a bullish divergence, even if the price fails to make a new all-time high, there could be a move which might look somehow like this: Bitcoin trying to come across 100,000 one more time. And now, not just only this example, even the descending broadening wedge pattern is playing out parallelly. I mean, if the price in the medium short term remains over 80,000 and also manages to come across 86,000, then you can see even this descending broadening wedge scenario will play out parallelly, which will also indicate a new all-time high for Bitcoin. And this scenario, this indicator will also play out perfectly. So that's why, guys, that's why we want the price in the medium short term to remain above 80,000, and to continue this bullish continuation, we want 86,000 resistance to be broken. But even if that fails, even if Bitcoin fails to break out of this resistance, start showing a continuation around 75,000, you can see there is nothing to worry about, because in a bigger picture, that could be a great buying opportunity and also a continuation of a bull market. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please, guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.